is it 35 that we're looking at? Partial sums? Okay. You can use your blank baseball answer. Jace has it open right now. This sounds really easy. You're adding. But I noticed a couple days ago that we might need a review. So if we can get all this done, there's a kind of a fun game I want to try. I've never played before. Maybe we can get that done by the end. Okay, so this is going to be a really easy one. And maybe Michael can help us too.
Man, that's slow.
Oh, it's not that bad. This is called partial. Is it called partial sum method? Okay. What's the first thing that Ethan should do? Raylan. Okay, if you were doing conventional, traditional, and you can do it that way, but let's all try it one time during the partial sum, okay? What does it say to do on page 35? It says to add what first? Instead of adding from right to left, what's it tell you to do?
Right to left.
Okay, well, I see you opening the books. I can see on page 35, the first thing on page 35, it says 4 plus 7. They added the hundreds first. So let's do that first. Okay, what should I do?
Well, that's slow.
Okay. We're going to do 600 plus 400. So.
Yeah, 600. We're going to do 600 plus 400.
Bless you.
Okay, what's 600 plus 400? What's 600 plus 400?
It is 1,000.
Okay.
1,000.
Okay, so if we went from left to right, what are we going to do next?
We're going to do 80 plus 30.
This is a free baseball answer and it's homework.
And the answer is 1,100.
Try that again.
Right, what?
80 plus 30. Oh, you already added them together in your head?
Yeah.
Let's just do 80 plus 30 right now. Which is what?
8 plus 30 is 1,010.
80 by itself and 30 by itself. Added together.
80, 90, 100. Oh, wait, no. I'm at 110, not
That's right.
1,000.
Yes.
Not 1,000.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yum, yum, yum.
There we go.
Holy cow, that's slow.
It's kind of slow.
Kind of slow.
Okay, what's next to do, Ethan?
Let me do 7 plus 6.
7 plus 6.
Oh, I jumped the gun.
It's 13. The answer is 13. Am I right?
Yeah.
Answer is 13. Yes, 13.
Then what do you think it wants you to do after?
Add all of those numbers up.
Okay. And what will we get? This will be 3, right?
Yeah.
What's this going to be?
3. That would be 2. 1. 1,123 is the answer.
Okay. If you were going to explain this to your parents, how would you explain? This is called partial sum. How would you explain it?
I would explain it like, okay, so the first thing you do is you add up these.
You mean these right here?
Yeah. Yeah, those. You add up the first. Yeah, you add up those.
Right.
And then put 2 zeros in front of them.
What do you mean you put 2 zeros?
For 600
Oh,
and
you mean you had to add these 2 zeros
Yeah.
here in? Because that was hundreds. And they're
Yes.
also right here, right?
yes. And then you add that up, And then you add these 8 and 3,
Right.
and
That's what's here.
you add 1 0.
Because
This
of
time.
this 1 0 right here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you add 7 and 6, no zeros added.
What is the benefit of doing partial sum? There's a benefit. Yes, what is it?
That you can check your work.
It does make it spreads it out. That's a good way to think about it, is it checks the work. But do you remember what magnitude estimates were? We started talking about those. What's a magnitude estimate?
Where it's not exact, it's like a little off, but it's close enough.
You do a magnitude estimate. What numbers do you look at first? Do you look at these numbers in the ones place first? Or do you look at the numbers and the largest place value first? Oscar.
You look at the ones and the one first, and then you round it.
You mean these? Not the ones, the highest place value first?
Yeah.
Okay. This is really good for magnitude estimates. Grown-ups that do math real quick in their heads in the grocery store or anywhere, we look at these things. Do any kids do that? Any kids do that? Okay. In our heads, we can do that. So on your baseball answer, if you write this, you're getting full credit. It's on here. Okay, got it? If you write what's on here.
Do we have to write the
No. Oh, yeah, you have to put these things in. Okay, let's hit stop and then we'll do the subtraction. Let's get a girl to do the subtraction. No, we won't explain with words this time.